What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I hope your Sunday has been productive. If you're watching from around the world, whatever time it is on the Sunday, I hope you are having a good one. Like I said in my notification, we are going to jump straight to it. We are not going to take no prisoners. And this time, we're going to make it because I've been talking to the experts again. Every time you run into a problem, it's always good to ask people smarter than you. And so we're gonna try these things again. Okay, sorry, just fixing some stuff on the stream here. Let us see what we can get done. The guy's trying to sort out stream stuff, get the stuff going. Yeah, my boy, Blue. My boy. Hey, wait, let's just double check that we are on the official mods. Rosewood. We're doing the same plan with updated knowledge, guys. So don't be confused. Don't. I know it looks a little bit silly, same thing over and over, but trust me, it's not the same thing. It is better because what we are gonna do is herbalist, bang, and then we are going to need you see the thing is I apologize. Thing is that first thing that's written right there, that's the most important. Knows if wild food is poisonous. Yes. You see, the thing is, I don't know what to balance it out with. Can we do out of shape? We can do out of shape, and then we still have 2 points, which gives us light eater maybe. Maybe wetlet teaches you how to make a lot of things. So, bone fishing hood, a bat, oh, fade, buckets. You can carve a whistle. That's cool. It's thinking that, just to help. Let's save this from 4 here. We're gonna have a lot of them by the end of this run, I'm telling you guys now. Kitty lumpkins. There we go. Hope you like pajamas too. Okay, let's see where. What's up, everybody? Just popping in. Let's get this started. Good spawn. I immediately knew in this corner house I recognized this kitchen. So same plan, basically. Except now we know what's poisonous. So we are unstoppable. Physically unstoppable. Let's do this. Nope. 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 It's done. That was a crap one. Couldn't even get out the house. You know what? That doesn't count. You guys saw nothing. You saw nothing. Looks like King Ezekiel from The Walking Dead. It's a good show. A zombie show. And I'm pretty sure King Ezekiel was a lumberjack with specific knowledge about outdoor plants. So, totally makes sense. Let's do this. Clearly, this is a sign. Let's do this. I just realized that Project Onward has been muted the entire time. I apologize, guys. I normally mute it in the main menu simply because there's a whole bunch of very loud lightning that sounds and background like thunder and stuff. It just sounds bad, honestly. And we spawn the same house, which is honestly at this point the best thing we can do, because we either spawn here or like in here in one of these houses over there. And I would much rather be here than there. What's up, Sniper? Listen, did you hear that sound that just played? A little bit of a jump scare. I don't know if you noticed that. I made that myself. And, well, I actually show you the coolest. I'll be right back, bro. Show you some awesome. Yeah, man. If I get a follower, if I get a raid, I made a few. So there's a knot. No, that's a MIDI keyboard. So what happens is I will plug this into my PC via this cable there. And essentially I now have a piano that I can work. It also does have a touchpad, yes. And I have reprogrammed this from its original software so that the touchpads, depending on how I switch the modes, can either be like drums, like bam bam ta ta dun dun ta ta, you know what I'm saying, like drums, or it can be play, pause, record, all of that type of stuff. It's like actual buttons, depending on the mode. I sat once up till like 2-3 in the morning reprogramming this whole thing, dude. So now I love this thing more than anything. I don't get to use it as often as I'd like, but yeah, it made for me some sounds, man. Made for me some sounds. There we go. Yeah, you see? So it gives me a little bit of a jump scare. Honestly, I'm not just saying that for like you know, rage bait, dude. Honestly, when you sent the message now, I went, oh, fuck. I was just about to start my run, and then I heard the noise. And I was like, oh, there's something already? But it's you. So, gives me a little jump scare as well, which is kind of fun. You know, I'm pretty sure that people enjoy tormenting me at some point. There'll be a moment where sending a message will be very appropriate, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know if you saw, but yesterday we tried the same thing. Yeah, you see, it's quite loud as well on my side. I'm not gonna lie, I must actually crank it down a little bit. It's like actually quite flippin' loud. It's like in my ears. So anyway, let me show you the plan. Plan walkthrough here. Yesterday I talked to some day before yesterday I talked to some experts, and they were telling me about this spot right here. The water treatment plant's right in the corner of the map, as you can see. This is where the map starts, by the way. Quite a big spot. There's most probably going to be a lot of zombies here. But the reason why they talk about this place is because noobs will go to the water treatment plant. When they say the water treatment plant, they actually mean the secret church base right next to the water treatment plant. Look at that. Look at that. Look at... This is where we're going. This is where we're going. It has a tent. It has a fireplace. It has a pot. It has a lake. It has place to sleep. If I don't want the tent, I have barricaded shelter. There's a sleeping bag in there, as you can see, which is always useful. Shelving. A couch. We have a grave. Two graves. So we're pimping, you know? Like, what more could you ask for? The problem is, do you see this? I'm gonna show you right now. Is this crap right here. So right before you start this game, when you click the screen, it says this is how you died. Everybody always thinks in this Project Zomboid game that survival is key. Survival is not the key. The point of this game is to die. There is no goal. There is no... I mean, I think if you're good enough and you have like 2,000 hours, you can wipe every zombie around you. But when I show you, this is the holiday resort. Look at the people got a slide, all her nice hotels. Gonna be romantic, stay in the caverns. There we go. Can walk on the lake here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. This is a city. So when I say, look at this. And there's a lot of zombies. I'm alone on the server. This is build 42, and that is a single player. The build 41 is multiplayer. Build 42 is just better because of the zombie distribution mechanics. They've worked on a lot of the UI stuff. They've worked on a lot of the lighting. The lighting is fantastic in Build 42. And you know what? I like that it's a solo game because then I would love to play with a whole bunch of the homies. To be honest with you, it just is on PC though, so that's one of the problems. And it isn't free. Not only that, but death is permanent in this game. So you could work on a character forever and then your homie's character dies after months. And he's just got to create a new one, which is very, very horrible. Like, hurts the soul a little bit. Also, I just want to say, guys, take the cool new shirt. Cool new shirt. Farm Simulator. I love Farm Simulator. You know, actually in this game there is a possibility to plant and farm stuff. There we can have animals. You know that if you take a baby away from its mom in this game, and then you bring it back to its mom, there's a chance that the baby will not latch onto its mom. They've programmed that into the game. If you take a baby that's young enough and you put it next to a mother that's not its mother, nature happens. I just want to say, like, this game is detailed. You'll see in a second. We're about to start. Let's get it going. I just want to say thank you everybody for being here. You guys are awesome. Let's get it running. This is Max Zombies. As you can see, this is nothing. But even to get out of the house is quite a challenge. Look at that. Max Zombies, lowest loot. So, we are immediately going into the forest and walking south. Pause the proximity inventory. And the reason for this is we need that. Let's first get away from all of the dead. We also do not want to be running at all. Our walking speed is faster than the zombies. So, I mean, this game does a lot of things that normal games will reward you for, but this game absolutely punishes you for. For example, jogging everywhere. In Fortnite, we're basically holding that sprint button in every time we have stamina. But here, you absolutely do not want to sprint, because the second you're out of breath, you walk slower, you do less damage to zombies. It's honestly quite tormenting. And just being out of breath can kill you in this game. We do not want to eat caterpillars. I mean, you can see I have a gun, 5 fully loaded magazines, and some extra ammo, and I am not using it. It didn't point it at any of those zombies, and the reason for that is it's way too loud, and my aim is very crap. I will show you here. Aiming and reloading skill, very horrible, and so it's kind of silly to be trying to aim at zombies now at this point. I feel like you guys can understand, if you can't shoot, just pointing a gun at a zombie is it's the noise that it would make. It's just ridiculous. Let's remove this stone. Let's throw some twigs away. And also, do we have a vest on? Oh, we didn't put a vest on. Damn it. So We also now have taken the trait which tells us which foods are poisonous or not, because yesterday this was the plan, and we make it almost to the base, and then we die of food poisoning because I eat something poisonous. And I'm so careful every time, and it gets me. You know, like it gets me. Look at there. No, thank you. Okay, here's one or two. Okay, so the reason why I'm actually fighting these and not running away, because we really do need to conserve our energy, is because we need to rip up some clothes. If there are any more, I am going to just grab and run. Okay, so what we need to do is t-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt. So now you are all shirtless. Fun little party happening here in the woods. Oh boy. What happened here, guys? Now you'll see, the reason why I'm doing all of this and gathering these specific resources is because of that specifically. Somehow dirty rags don't work, which I don't understand. Like, I'm just tying a rock to a stick. You know what I'm saying? Like, can I not tie a rock to a stick with a dirty piece of cloth? Does it have to be clean? That's silly, you know. The game's not perfect, but you know. Let's see here. A crafting recipe. There we go. Make a stone hammer. There we go. So. Okay, now we can make sharp flint nodules. And then what we can do is, where's, don't we have enough? Where? Oh, only 2 dirty ones. You see, that's the problem again, look. So silly. Grab some more clothes. Rip. Oh, you're so dumb. Aren't you zombies bath? That's a dumb question, I know, but damn it. You do some laundry every now and then. And lazy bastards here. We got them slacker zombies. These are, oh, watch. We gotta be focusing on stuff like this. We can actually know what the time is. Oh, 1. Oh boy. Spoil me, why don't you? This. Pants. There we go. There we go. That's what you need. Back to the rock. Because we need a surface. There we go. So this is one of the most difficult challenges in the game, and the reason for that is the lowest loot, the worst possible zombie settings. They have pinpoint hearing and eagle eyesight. They are relentless. There is some the spawn mechanics of these zombies is max zombies from day 1. That's it. So yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. There we go. Okay, so now we are sorted with weapons. We do not need a log. Let's get some better vibes. Ooh, these mushrooms are good. Nice. So as you guys can see, mushrooms actually help a little with thirst, and so do berries. And that was the tip given to me the other day by a fellow ratrace streamer. And so I told him yesterday, listen buddy, you know, I'm struggling with this thing. As I get close to the base, and then I keep dying of food poisoning because I'm as careful as I can, eating a quarter stuff at a time to try and not get food poisoning. But the problem is, you're literally gambling, and you have to eat. You have to eat. So your hat is mine. Can you die, please? Hello? I literally just grabbed the hat and I'm out. That is my hat now. Also, I do want to let you guys know, chat wisely, because the sound that plays when you guys chat is quite loud, and it is quite jump scary. Nope. And so, yeah. Chat wisely, because if you guys do this to me, and I jump out of this, I'm gonna throw a mouse, honestly. That's all, because that's what's gonna happen. Okay, we're currently heading sort of in the right direction, not really. Why are there so many zombies in the woods? So this game has a spawning mechanic called Vernai Noise, which basically is randomizes zombies. You'll find a big patch of zombies in here, but then randomly throughout the game, it's urban focused, so most of the zombies are focused in urban centers, but every now and then it will just randomize and give you some weird stuff, like a bunch of zombies in the woods, or there'll be a building that should clearly have zombies because there's zombies next door and zombies on the other side as well, but this place, no, not so much. And so for example, Exhibit A. It's a bad smell because of all these flippin' dead things. You guys are gross. Leave me. Lucius Cummins does not need your business. Look at Lucius, guys. Looks like Ezekiel from The Walking Dead. So far, so good, though. Let's just go take a quick look this way. I mean, it's probably gonna be 10,000. But that's okay. Attach this to the belt. Less weight carried. And let's wear our hat. I don't care if it's bloody and dirty. Look at us. Now we're pimping. Now we are pimping, guys. You see? You see? Look at that. Absolutely no way. Yeah, no thank you. We do not listen to ABBA. My dad used to say ABBA is bathroom music. It's time to go to the bathroom. I know there's a lot of Ava fans out there very mad at me right now, but I don't care. Um, we found a wild cabbage. Look at that thirst and cabbage seeds. Let's eat half a cabbage immediately. Look at that dude walking around with a cabbage. There we go, we got sneaking level up. Guys, we are leveling up quite a lot here. Light-footed leveled up. Nice. Okay, past obstacle number 1. Which was that area over there. Now, it's through thick forest the entire time here. This is the wilderness part of the run. And honestly, this is a little bit of the boring part. But I appreciate you guys sticking with me if you do. Look, this game has got a little bit of grinding in it, I'm not gonna lie. And the mode that we are in now is a very extreme mode, and because of that we have to be ultra conservative. You cannot just be running out there chopping zombies up like it's no tomorrow. There are just way too many. There is no option of just running, and even with max skills there are too many zombies on a given moment to be doing that. The reason why I'm discarding stuff as well is because it gives you bonus XP. Sorry about that, just fixing some lights here. As you can see, discarding gives you bonus XP, and that was my point. A little bit of bonus XP never hurts anyone. We're already on foraging level 3 and a bit. So see here, we can focus on berries and mushrooms now. I'm gonna put no search focus just to find anything, simply because berries or mushrooms, you know. And there's the out of breath moodle. This challenge, honestly, they've went into the sandbox settings and changed everything. Your character gets more exhausted more often. Exhausted more often. My English is not Englishing for some reason. And so you've got to, you've got to take it easy. You've got to take it easy. But it's, it's fun. Some marigolds. Let's eat flowers. That's fun. I'm keeping these seeds up until they weigh me down and then no further, which is probably going to be soon, honestly. Look at my weight. Black sage. Do not need, we do not need. Let's see here what research craft. Make a jawbone club. Okay. How do we make a jawbone club? There it is. A medium handle and leather. It has to be leather strips. Okay, okay. I think we can carve a medium. I think we can only carve small handles at the moment, but we want, you know, carve 10 of those and you level up carpentry enough to carve a medium handle. So the goal of this, the Great Spiffo Rat Race, is 1 million zombies killed. Max stats. That means 10 on everything. That also means clearing 13 locations. Each location needs to be fully cleared and habitable, meaning you can just chill there. It needs a spare car. It needs power in the form of a generator. It needs 5,000 calories of non-perishable food stored in the base. And there's some other stuff that you need. It needs to be fully barricaded and it needs a comfortable bed. 13 bases. And you saw the zombie locations like that. There's some of them in that town that I showed you earlier. There's in each town, actually, there's a church that we need to clear. And so, essentially, we need to clear most of the towns. Because we need to get 1 million kills, so we might as well, you know what I'm saying, like... We can do what's called death balling, which is just... A death ball is just like you walk in circles with the zombies trying to follow you, and what happens is they clump up in the middle and make a ball of death. It's in the name. Not rocket science, it's a ball of death, yeah. And you lure that ball of death out into the middle of nowhere, into the woods, and you break line of sight by sprinting a little forward, dashing away from them once you're in the woods. And then you make a big circle around so that they cannot... follow. And essentially you just lure them out into the woods and they can sit and live in the wilderness, you know? And so death balling is... It's a tricky skill because you've got to walk quite close to a giant horde of zombies. But at the same time... If you do get it right, very useful skill, because like I say, yeah, in order to live anywhere, there's zombies everywhere. Even that remote cabin where we're going to be now, or where we're going to now, it's most probably covered in zombies. That's just the nature of this challenge, the nature of the zombie spawns. That's okay, you know, because we don't have to kill all of them right now with our crude weapons and limited loot and nowhere to retreat back to. We can lure them back into the woods, make a big circle, and stealth our way back like this, you know. Be loud on the way in, stealth our way out. No problem, you know, no problem. Easy peasy. You know, this music is gonna make me fall asleep. I apologize. But let's get some. Let's find some good shit. Oh yeah, let's listen to Michael Jackson. Should be listening to Thriller. It would be more thematically accurate. Mallow. Mallow used in something can relieve cold and flu symptoms. I knew that. You don't have cold and flu symptoms. You have empty stomach symptoms. Can you not? So this is all about the slow burn, I think. We got foraging to level 4, that's good. Once we get to level 5, we in any way could have identified wild plants. The problem is, I don't know if you've noticed how many mushrooms and shit we've eaten in time. All of which could have been poisoned and kill us. So that first group was poisonous. How would I know? I would have been dead by now. So. Throwing seeds away. We got to plant here. I should take back. Hopefully in a couple of months we're walking through the forest around here. Growing. Hopefully we make it that far, you know. But no, you know what? We will make it that far. Don't listen to me. We will. Michael Jackson. I danced funny. Cool funny, but funny. As you guys can see, it is starting to get dark here. You'll see how dark it gets in this game. Yesterday we made it about halfway, and then we slept on the ground in the forest here because, I mean, let's be honest, where else are we going to sleep? And some zombies came and ate us in the middle of the night while we were sleeping. We overrun. Nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. We must also remember that around day 7 the helicopter event happens. What the helicopter event is. There's a helicopter that flies over and you might think, oh, rescue, fun. No, not fun. They basically just hover above you and watch you. And the problem is pinpoint hearing zombies. Every zombie for 1,000 miles now is just going to come to where you are. And at that point I do not want to be at the base. I want to be somewhere like here in the middle of the forest. Just so that we can, number one, attract less zombies. But number 2, be able to lose the ones that we do. And to keep them away from the base, because that's also very important. Do not need a second one. Of here. Need light. Just a handle. Handles. We need carving level 1. And for medium level, carving level 2. We already have the skills, we just do not have. Oh, the tools, we just do not have the skills or the light at the moment. It's dark to be carving in the dark. That's how you lose a finger. So what we're gonna do, and we're kind of way down. Oh god, I only need 1 stick. Also, how many acorns? Acorns away. Thorburn way. Not a lot. Yeah, he's not very happy. We are eating acorns after all. But we're just gonna sit here until the sun comes up, I suppose. Let's fast forward. There's honestly nothing that we can do. He's cold, bored, weepy, and tired. Oh, and it's rain. Oh, fun. Fuck, that's luck. Listen, my friend. A shit time is being had. I would be weepy too. Wild garlic, that's nice. Yay. Let's make our breath smell fantastic. Maybe we chase the zombies away. We're chasing everybody else away, that's for sure. Ooh, lemongrass. Here for poison. It's chilly. The most British thing ever. It feels a bit nippy around here. When we are in Kentucky. No one in the history of Kentucky has ever said feels a bit nippy around here. Okay, okay, okay. This is good. Now we know where we are. Okay, so we follow this path, it should take us out around here. Fantastic. Almost there. Also, can we sleep on the ground yet? No, not yet. Ah, shit. Guys, nature is bountiful. And to be honest with you, the forest thinks, forestry settings is nature set to really, really low abundance. So this is not even that much. In this game, if you forage, like you can make it. Honestly, be smart about what you. Now, look at that. A makeshift fishing rod. Guys. Paperclip hook, no bait, but it's got premium fishing line. That's... Oh. I don't want to be funny or something, but that's a find. Guys. That is a game changer, because we were going to have to do something like this. The crafting menu, let's see here, fishing. See, we do not have the skill to make one. So even catching fish at that base would have been a problem. This is, like, when I say this is a big find, guys, you don't even understand. This is fantastic. Fantastic. We need to get the skill up so that we can start looking for fruit, specifically fruit. Fruit gives you the most water for just raw, not even washed off. Well, I suppose it's raining. It's washed a little bit. I was gonna say, you can at least wash the dirt off the bottom, bro. But it's raining, so I mean, technically he did. A little bit. I would argue I would do that, you know. I would be washing the gross. Tired. So this is the thing. We are close enough to all of this nonsense that being tired is not a good thing. But sleeping in the rain is guaranteed flu. So, rain, a bit of a blessing because it blanks our footsteps a bit. Not a blessing that we're tired, because if we have to fight zombies now, Like, the amount of effort it would take to kill one zombie right now, we would attract 1,000 by that time. Our foraging. Oh, we're almost at level 5. Nice. So what the plan to do is to squeeze in here like this. I'm just trying to avoid these buildings here. And swerve around, avoiding also the resort. So as close to them as possible, but in the forest here. That's the plan. I mean, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. That's Mike Tyson. So we will see. Actually made it a bit further than what I thought. But a bit further than yesterday, because yesterday we were dying at it. Now we have plantains and cockroaches. I mean, let's just be honest, guys. And a makeshift fish rod. Why is this not? Oh, it's you're gonna have to make a poultice. I don't have the stuff to make a poultice. Hello. Yeah. I'll tell you what, if we had an injury, I don't want to eat raw snails. I know the French do it. Hey, stop raining. Okay, so we're not tired enough to sleep on the ground just yet. Ah, fuck. I had to speak. That is. That is just fantastic. Dude, that really is very loud. I must change it. Jump scares the shit out of me. What's good is it's raining, so we can't sleep on the ground. Otherwise, we're gonna get sick. But also, we took a trait, the herbalist trait, which knows if food is poisonous. So now we're gonna stop eating bad mushrooms. That's what's good. We sleep on the ground while it's raining. Not great. Almost guaranteed flu. And I have the outdoorsman trait here. I think I do. Let's outdoorsy, yeah. Less affected by weather stuff, but not immune to weather. Oh, and we found a fishing rod lying on the ground. That's what's up. Fantastic. Fantastic. Found some carrots. And we are foraging level 5. Let's see, it is coming down, huh? I would be too, guy, walking around in the rain. With the weather effect, it's massive. I can barely forage. If we can actually find some trash. In the form of like bottles and stuff. Yes, yes, same destination, but I was chatting to another dude that streams the ratrace, and he was giving me some information. So like that herbalist trait and stuff like that. He was telling me the same destination, better knowledge, more dandelions, and this time we can actually tell which mushrooms are poisonous. So I'm not gonna die begging for sweet death to come claim me because of stomach cramps because of fucked mushrooms. Because let's be honest, death by food poisoning is gotta be a horrible way to go. Oh my gosh, there's a wind chill. Apparently we've stumbled across a storm. Apparently moist. Oh, listen, breaking news. In hurricane. Moist. Hey, in case you guys didn't know. Oh, fun. Problem with this weather as well is the zombies cannot hear your footsteps, but they also get like attracted to the rain universally all around them, so they just wander. You know, they just like spread out. And for them to be spreading out here, right where we're going, as we're going there, kinda crap. I like a reverse order. Category. Look at this. Now we know those are the bad ones. Don't eat those. This is miserable weather. Absolutely fucking yeah, miserable. I would be too, bro. I understand. Understand. But yeah, home space. This dude right here is Lucius Cummins. Lucius. And he's gonna make it. Lucius is gonna make it. Probably not gonna help it. Let's wring out our pants. Look at the man's awning. Oh no. Not enough to wash my hat though. And we're almost there, hey? That's where we're going. I'm just taking a really wide berth here for some reason. You know, I might even walk around. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, we're gonna take a quick sneak peek to see what's happening with those zombies. If there's a lot of them, walk right around. I'm not even afraid. Been walking in the woods. not gonna sleep on the ground just yet because you sleep in the rain, it's like guaranteed flu, honestly. And nobody wants that. Been awake dire times. It would be the first time we wouldn't sleep if we didn't get caught in Hurricane Katrina here. Just catch a breath, bro. Yep. Still raining. It's a bit like I cannot fight a single zombie at the moment. We get more we get exhausted more quickly. We're exhausted quicker because we are tired. So our stamina is way affected by that. And our muscle strength, all of that is all affected by that. So I really do not want to be fighting zombies at the moment. Head this way. Nope. You almost thought I didn't see you there, my friend. But I did. No running. No running. Stamina. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Okay. We've broke line of sight. That's a nice thing about the woods is you can just break line of sight. Crouch to break their sound. And then just keep moving. And because of the rain, it helps a lot. Because they cannot hear your individual footsteps amongst all of this, you know. Okay, we are further than we've ever made it before, guys. Can you believe it? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We've made it to a road again. See if this natural water source is enough to wash my hat. No, it isn't. I just want to see what this spot looks like here without getting too close. The first lake in our Great Lake District. Why are we running? Stop running. You know, this is the thing. Again, you play GTA for your whole life as a child. And you learn that to sprint from destination to destination. Aha! So that's a no. We can't even use a death ball technique now. We are too exhausted. By the time we get them all bundled up, there will be no like stamina left to actually walk them out into the forest. We would be so exhausted. Look, if we can make it to our base without literally passing out while walking. Because yes, that can happen. I would absolutely hate. That's just one. I'm gonna try and show you guys how shit it is to try and kill a zombie. To make sure there's none. And you're exhausted. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh, just to push them over. 1, 2, 3. And she took an axe to the face. 4, 5, 6, 7. Look, he's really exhausted. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Look at this. Out of breath already. I mean... Nope. We're not fighting another 2. Either we are out of breath or no. No. I say no to you, my friend. See, the thing is, we're going to have to take at least one wood nap before we get to that base. Because if there's even a single zombie there, I cannot clear them and I cannot run them away. At this point, I'm practically useless. You know? This rain really does need to stop. So it looks like we might be walking around simply because of lack of unsafe for human consumption. Don't wear. Wear some random gross ass sweater. Rain is slowly starting to eat up. I mean, what else can I do, you know? Let's sit and wait for the rain to stop. There we go. Let's see. We have to get dry before we take any sort of nap. Skin temperature, look at this. We are cold. Shivering. Quite shivering. Body wetness. Not great. So ideally, I do not want to walk around, but what I want to do is do that. I want to avoid that though, which is the main thing. So if I have to, I will walk around. Oh shit, we still have to eat and everything. Dude, mushrooms don't fill you, I forgot. They just stain. We're drying out here a little bit, which is okay. They're good. Ginseng, which gives you an energy boost. Stores endurance a little bit. Fantastic. There's nothing to our sleepiness, but it helps with endurance. Okay, so what we need to do, going past that lake. Helps with stress, you know. And helps with stress. We're a very stressed dude. He needs to chill out. Honestly, he needs just to like relax a little bit, have some me time, eat some raw plants straight off the ground. You know, man things. To throw a stone away. Any day. You know what? Getting dark. Before we get any closer to anything over there, let's wander into the bit. We have now been awake for almost 2 days. Great. Wilderness surviving. Oh, no, see. Oh, we should actually start gathering bugs. Because they are bait for the fishing rod. Now we actually have a reason for these bugs. Ground is wet. I don't want to sleep on wet ground. Don't have a choice. Really don't have a choice. Wander a little bit out here into the middle of nothingness. On this ground. Yeah. Listen, last time we slept on the ground, we got eaten. If this is the case. Okay. Oop, Chewbacca's bobblehead here. Have a Chewbacca bobblehead. The Wookiee. And now Wookiees got to stick together. And have a safe Wookiee nap. Are you sure you want to sleep? Yes. What I don't want to do is be eaten. Are we clear? Are we clear on that? Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Guys, we have officially survived a night sleeping on the ground. I don't think it rained throughout the night, so we're good. And we have fog, which breaks the zombies' eyesight a little bit. Also makes our foraging a little bit shitter. And we need to forest because we're slightly thirsty. Yeah. Yo, Shadino, what's up? Dude, I really need to crank that down. I'm legitimately getting a fright every time you guys send a message. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. Up until I'm like legitimately trying to sneak around some zombies, and then it's not gonna be funny no more. Because I'm gonna jump or click the wrong button, and was this to walk around, you know, WASD, and Q is to shout. So clicking the wrong button around here is how you get yourself fucked up. You're already tired? That's not good. Okay, drowsy is not that bad though. The fish abundance is also set to minimum, so don't be surprised if I don't catch anything. Although in a normal game of Project Zomboid, you can catch fish in a guy's swimming pool. So, I mean, you know, I understand why they cracked it down. As you guys want to know how to fish. No catch. And that's fine. Gonna equip our axe. We're also going to look for foods. So, Shaldino, the song is for you, bro. Because we say this all the time, bro. So we're just backtracking a little bit here, and then we're going to swing past. But I want to stick as close to this riverbed as possible. Simply because... Not let's grab it. It's worth a little bit of extra weight. The second we see some zombies, though, it is fucking gonzo. Cannot be overweight fighting zombies. Okay, we're looking for some more mushrooms just to get our thirst going a bit. Things will never be the same. Just eat some of this crap though as well. Mustache. Having a lunchtime feast here. Some garlic and lemongrass. Excellent for meeting the ladies. The breath, you know. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. You know what, let's open this. Actually use our focus. Find some mushroom. Hey. Nope. Sorry, but that is not happening, zombies. I do not have the energy or the list to be fighting you guys right now. So you can leave me be. And just like that, we have broken line of sight from the zombies. Yeah, this God. Actually get some moisture in our body. We're almost max foraging and it's day 3. So, I mean, Yay! Little known fact, you can eat roses. Not a lot of people know that, but in real life you can eat roses. Back in the olden days, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm gonna pause the music. That is what you don't want. Right there. Car alarms and stuff going off. That's what I've been trying to avoid. Yep, because look at it. That's what happens. And now, laggy, little laggy poo. This is a good run so far. This is a very good run so far. Very, very good. Potatoes for when we get to the base. I actually want one of these right now, simply so that we can carve a spear. Throw it away again. Play Lighthouse Simulator. You know, at this point, I'm someone gonna get me some. Oh no! Oh no! 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 That's it! That's it! That's it! The laceration, at least. The 7% chance of me getting infected by that bite. I'm just letting you guys know. 7%. Fuck! It's not a bite. It's a laceration. There's a 7%. Let's hope. Oh, that's not good. This is why you always gotta keep on your toes with these flippin' zombies. Let me just get away and then I'm gonna go get me my water. I see I don't have my water with me. I've been sitting here the whole time. You guys haven't told me I'm waterless this entire time. These zombies migrate in here. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. A head scratch, and I do not have a rag. No, I'm dead. 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 Run, 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 run. This is serious. This is serious. Get through the bushes, you fucking loser. Hello, hello, hello. Can you go, please? Into the woods. Into the woods we go. Ooh, crap, 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 crap. That is not what you want. Okay, okay, okay. We take off our shirt. With our shirt. Go. We would have had to do that anyway for this wound. This is a little bit of a fuck up. Need to. Hello, hello. Please grab some mushrooms. We need to eat. There's a hole in my shirt. There's a hole in my shirt. That's what you want. Definitely not sleeping on the ground here, even though we are tired enough to. They are too close. We are just gonna have to pump. That is it. How it has to be. Damn it, that was shit, honestly. Look at that. That's not what you want. Let's round a little bit. Gather some stamina back. Oh, here's the railroads. That's one thing. There's some spots here. The spot that we're looking for is right down here. Right over there. Right south from. Yeah, I know, guy. Life sucks a lot. I just hear a wolf and I'm like, nope, nope. Get moving. You hear sound and you run. You know? Okay, so that now that we have just the littlest bit of settle, yeah. Come, chameleon. Good song. Okay, so I'm going to pause right here. Very important to pause this. come back and we're just dead. Um, I'm going to go get me something to drink, my water and stuff. Um, you guys should probably also get something to drink. You've been watching me for about an hour and 40 minutes. Or you should have been. If not, where have you been? What have you been doing that's more important than this? I don't know, but you should have been here. Yeah, like I said, I'll be right back in a few, guys. My bad, guys. I'm gonna be right back again. I forgot my coffee in the kitchen. What is up, folks? If it is your first time here, please consider giving me a follow. I also have a YouTube, which is currently live. If you guys are watching on YouTube, please understand that I cannot see your chats. That is intentional. I treat Twitch just a little bit better. Just how it is. If you want your chats to show up on screen and you want your participate, you can also add a jump scare to the chat by typing in chat here. So I want to hear the music. Some pretty good old school jams playing right now. But you guys wouldn't know that because you're on YouTube. So come over to Twitch. Before you do, please follow, subscribe, like, and then jump on over to Twitch and do the same thing. Also, I have a Twitter. You guys can find me on Twitter at DeathWookie2. All of it is at DeathWookie2. And yeah, send me some cool stuff. Send me some cool stuff. I will react to it on stream if it's cool enough, if it's funny. Always like seeing some cool stuff. Without further ado, let us get back to, well, running away from zombies. Let's be honest, we're not dominating yet. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of, well, hopefully not the end, but you see, the problem is I do not even have, like, luckily a lake is right there, and we should be okay. Lavender, yay. Who doesn't love biting down on a nice lavender stalk? Mmm. Telling you, I'm jealous that I don't get to do it. Just make our way here to this water. I know I am dodging stuff, but injuries kind of at the moment, you know. I don't want to catch an infection. Hello? Apparently it didn't register. Hello? Why is it? A little kidney bean lake, yeah? Okay, so bring out, bring out, bring out. You can bring out the shoes, but it doesn't really work because, I mean, think about this. Oh, yeah. Guys, as the sun setting in game. You're gonna have to sit here by the lake. Just not drink lake water, that's for sure. We're gonna have to be very near the lakes at all times. Guys, you need to get some Phil Collins in your life, I'm telling you. Listen to the lyrics of the song. If you ever haven't actually listened to the words. The song is about running into somebody that did you dirty years ago. And then the sweet revenge that comes with them in Kakan. Playing games. And then you get to go. That's what it is. Phil is a bastard. You hear that? Who would not lend you a hand if you were drowning. So being a pack of lies. I can come in. Infected, damn it. Oh, gross. We have to take this chance. Yes, this is gonna be very bad. The infections. And we can die from infection. I remember. Oh, we have to put an infected rag on here. Ah, no. Hello? Hello? If you guys didn't think I would pause to do that, I'm just saying, like, oh no. Ah, we have fun, yeah. What? Looking for anything that will help with pain or infection or anything. And also for our thirst, the shrooms. Now, the astute viewer might notice that there is no natural game music on. I've turned it off. Because for the most part, Project Zomboid's music is fantastic. It was composed, the original music was composed by like a 16-year-old dude on a messed up laptop that the Project Zomboid crew found. Listen, the story of how Project Zomboid was made is legendary. They literally got broken into when they just moved into their new flat, and their laptop with all of the game files got stolen, and they didn't have a backup, bro. That is why they are the reason why companies back up off-site. They are the literal reason why. Why even the smallest indie companies back up off-site now. Because they had months of work. To the point where people who paid into the PayPal, you know, you donate before the time to see the game get finished. The GoFundMe, I apologize, said that was a scam. They said these people are scammers and how dare they do this to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was quite a thing. It was like it was a bad thing. And then eventually they worked like overnight, 24/7, to try and get the game out and to prove to people like, listen, we didn't do you guys dirty on purpose. And it's come out. And I tell you, you will never find a game developing company more dedicated than the Indie Stone. The Indie Stone brings updates out a couple of days after Christmas, which means you know they were troubleshooting Christmas Day. You know they were. They just left that update for 2 weeks on the servers when they went on holidays? No way. They were grinding, burning the midnight oil. Their families must hate them. Kids probably don't even know their names. But as a result, we have this fantastic game, which honestly, like, sorry kids, but it's a sacrifice. You guys are gonna have to. Some shit needs to be sacrificed for the greater good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is definitely the greater good. Let's just get to the lake. I do see it. I just need to clean a bandage because apparently the only bandage we have is we only have one spare bandage, which is ridiculous if you ask me. But that's the way it works. Oh damn, we just lost. A bandage. No. No, I apologize. That is a new scratch from the fucking tree. Oh my god. That is so dumb. Oh, that is so dumb. That is indication of fish. Mm. Got something on the hook, let's see. Even if it's a rag, I don't care. I'll be actually very happy if it's a rag for once. What did we get? What did we get? What did we find? Empty tin can. Yeah, we don't need that. It's a fantastic day, guys. This is a fantastic day. We have 3 bandages, 3 wounds. We have just caught a tin can. We do not need this open, but I will just show you guys. That is how you fish. I will say that fishing is kind of a waste at the moment. Simply because we need to be looking. Where's my fishing rod? Line condition is pretty crap. Looking for mushrooms to eat and stuff. I don't want to. I fished that out. I know it's there. Trust me, I know. Basil. Some basil. Just this might be inappropriate to say on stream, but I'm telling you, when this guy goes to the bathroom, it probably smells like a fucking stew. He's just eating all these herbs. This is horrible. Okay. Why are we getting sneaking? Why are we getting sneaking? Where are the zombies? We don't get sneaking skills unless... Aha! No, no, please don't be on fire. Oh, crap. Why is this... That place is on fire, guy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, those zombies are gonna burn this whole spot down. Oh, fuck. Wait. Hey! Hey! Come this way. Come this way. Hey. Come this way. Yeah, come this way. Hey! 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 They can burn that building down, I don't care. Don't burn the tents down as well. Hey! Oh, that is the worst, guys. I can't even believe it. Hey! 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 I'm just saying. All those zombies don't count as kills. I know you guys think that's great and all. Hello? This, that it doesn't want to wash the thing every second time is starting to annoy me, honestly. Hey, oh, Schmelton. Hey, focus, we're here. Hey. Hello. Jingle. Jingle. Yeah, I'm still here. You still want to eat me, I promise you. Look at how tasty I am. I'm a fucking morsel, me. I hope the sleeping bag didn't burn down, because that's really gonna be crap. The tents are fine though, by the looks of it. Hey! Where are you guys going? I don't know where you guys want to go anyway. Focus on me. Hey! We're here. Yeah, all you guys want to do is go burn down the fucking forest. That's all. Hey! You guys might ask, how did the zombies set alight? And I'll tell you how. However the fuck they wanted. Lightning. A random fire that was out here. Yeah. I've seen a fire start with lightning in this game. Let them all burn out. Come on, you losers. You know, that's actually a good way to purge this place. Because I did not have the manpower kill all of these zombies. Honestly, I did not.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
So the fact that they're on fire is actually probably the best thing for us.
Hey!
I just gotta look behind me every now and then as well.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
There's a zombie on fire inside here. There we go.
Hey! Hey!
Whatever's left there, you can see there's still a couple of corpses lying around. Whatever's left, we will use to loot. You know, there might be a spare rag at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, for fuck's sakes, this is annoying. There we go. We are getting pretty thirsty out here, but there is that pot right there in the fire. So the second we walk around this lake, we have our base. Right, yeah.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Don't get distracted. Come on. Come on now. Stop setting trees alight, you dumbasses.
Hey!
Actually, see if we can lure them this way.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Yeah, you non-burning zombies need to touch these burning zombies. Get all up close and personal with them.
Hey!
Okay, let's go this way a bit more.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Hello? Thank you.
Hey!
No, none of that. Come on, come on.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Stop getting distracted. You guys are so like ADHD fucking...
Hey!
Although no H. They're not hyper at all. They're like ADD
Hey!
stupids. The second you stop yelling at them, they just turn around. Although, when you're trying to be sneaky, oh my god, they just don't want to leave you alone. They are ninjas. They like... They might as well be alive, you know? Fully cognate here.
Hey!
Opening doors and following me for hours. Scratching my arms and my cabeza here.
Hey!
Eventually we're gonna get them to die.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
This dude is having a fantastic day. Look at him. Look at that.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, bro, that's what you want.
Hey!
That tree is on fire and that tree is close to my base, which honestly, if this place burns down, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. Oh, I'll be so mad. Okay, hey, focus, 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 focus. I want to take a sip of water.
Hey! Hey!
Hello, 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 guy.
Hey!
Yeah, that's right. Turn around.
Hey!
Yeah, you two need to set each other alight, yeah?
Hey!
And even you guys here in the corner. Someone needs to go give these guys a hug.
Hey! Hey!
There we go. Go on, go give them a hug. They love it.
Hey!
Sit.
Hey!
Sit.
Hey!
All of you need to get fire.
Hey! Hey!
And the reason why I keep yelling like this annoyingly is because if I let them wander this way, they're gonna set alight everything. The forest, the like everything I've walked
Hey!
3 days for, and
Hey!
I'm basically infected and dying for.
Hey! Hey!
I should be close to death now. I have to replace these anyway. Can you please focus, my friend? What's going on here? Am I the crazy one? Hey, we got a yell again. We got a yell again.
Hey!
You see, look at this one. Trying to go burn my stuff down. There's some more down here.
Hey! Hey!
Look at how far they wander.
Hey.
That guy's right there by that tent, and that is
Hey.
not good.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Also, this fire is
Hey.
quite... Alright, where's the rain when you need it?
Hey!
Let's see if we can catch them here again.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Okay, so... Can rain please now? This fire is gonna keep trying to spread, I'm telling you. Yeah, we gotta walk around a lake here. Honestly, thank goodness for this lake, because walking away from those zombies that are on fire, you just set more of the forest on fire. We would have burnt this whole forest down. This lake was our saving grace. We literally won't get fooled again. No, we don't. Severe pain, that's fun. We won't be able to sleep because severe pain. Oh, we need to get that side so that we can boil some water and drink, and also we need to gather some more grape leaves. Where's the grapes? Okay, we have made it around the tip. The lake tip. Listen, I don't want to be funny or something. We are almost dead. We are tired. We are miserable. We are thirsty. We are in severe pain. We are overweight and we are cold. And we have infection in our wounds. We have a head wound, a left upper arm wound, and a right forearm wound. We are fucked. But we have made it. Thank you for the subscription, guys. Sheldon, I appreciate you. You're a G. Oh, it's only almost an hour ago that you did that. I apologize. I didn't even see. Activate a little bit of looting, but when we get a bit closer, I do want to turn this off so I can actually see if there's any fire or zombies. Because no way we're fighting zombies. We're gonna have to do a little loop-de-loop. There's some fire, which is always fun. Needs to rain. It needs to rain. Let's rip up some quackish. We can't rip up no quackish. You can take those back, my friend. We lost our hat somewhere. Do not, this guy has a digital watch for us, so that is good. We can tell a lot of things. Another thing we can do is nope. We won't get fooled again. How many are there? Oh, there's a few. We're gonna have to pull the loop-to-loop. That's it. You guys love fire. Fire loves you. Leave me. If you set me on fire, I will be so fucking mad. See, now we're becoming fire dancers, and this is exactly what I did not want to do. Ah. The fire wounds are so difficult to heal. So difficult. And they're gonna set these bushes on fire, which is not a great thing at all. We are out of breath. So damn it, fire everywhere. Oh my god. Run away. Shit. The whole fucking forest is gonna burn down now. Where are you guys all coming from, honestly? The smallest death ball ever. Oh well, I tell you what, it gets rid of most of the smell as well. We should actually burn the rest of these eventually. Because, overwhelming stench here. Geez, are you guys like fucking fireproof? What's going on? There we go, that's one. Come on, boys. And now a nice rainy evening will be fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, Project Zomboid. You are fantastic. Somewhere right now, you are great. Yeah, just me and you, bro. We're just taking a walk here outside, getting our steps in. You know, this digital watch tracks our steps, so we've gotta do it. Gotta get them 10,000 in. You, dude, seriously now? Fall over and die, please. Please. Just die. Just die. Just die. Just die. Do not burn. Grab another one of these. We're gonna get sick of the smell pretty soon. Let's watch just one tank top. Can you please? That's 4. Ah, fuck me. Where were you the whole time while we were burning shit, guy? I cannot see this at all. This is not the time to have zombies here. Let's...
Hey. Psst. Hey.
Hope there's some fire still going on over here. Yeah, there is. Look at this, we're even burning some others. Oh god. You know what, I've actually got an idea. That this is not gonna work because look at high exertion. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run straight into the forest here. Okay. And we're gonna sit on the ground a little bit. Don't burn down the whole forest, guys. They're absolutely gonna burn down the whole forest. Look at how this fire started off right there by the base. Thank goodness I was calling those zombies for like a couple of hours. Let's get a little bit of stamina back here. We also again have not slept in 2 days. And if this is the case where we're gonna have to sleep in the woods again, I wanna make my way to this lake. Nope. Nope, we are not doing this. Fighting zombies in the dark here. Guys, this is absolutely not happening. This is not happening. Fuck. Fuck. We need to throw stuff away. Throw that away. Nope. Why are there so many dead next to the highway here in the forest? It's not what you want. Jeez, we're literally running around in the dark here, guys. Run. Can we buy a lake? We cannot stop though. We cannot run. We are literally out of breath. We cannot run. Shit. This is it. This is it. There is no stamina left. There is no stamina left. There is no stamina left. Back. That's not good because the zombies do not struggle through trees like that. Only we do. There's one right on my ass and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. I'm too exhausted to even lose this zombie. Okay, that's our sign to move. Damn it. This is not good at all. Oh, we can use these cars. Do a little loop-de-loop here. Listen. Listen. I don't want to be funny. I want to be funny, zombies, but leave me. I just needed something. Those cars were there, but they weren't big enough. That lake was the distractor. There we go. Never quit. Although what we are gonna do is die of an infection pretty soon. So maybe we do need to come this way a little bit. And the second we think, fuck me! No! Dude, run. No! What do we even do? What do we even do? We're gonna start dying of thirst eventually. We cannot rest. Nope. These bushes are gonna be the death of me. I think my only hope is to make my way back to the cabin and hope that there's fire. Fuck off. Nope. Nope. Closest to ever gotten. Closest to ever gotten. We actually saw our destination. Oh, that's so shit. Yeah. Guys, this game is fun. This game is fun. I swear. It might not seem like it, but this is enjoyable. This is enjoyable. I know you guys think I might be a masochist, honestly. This is fun. Because we could be playing normal Zomboid right now. We could have made it here, no worries. We could have been, like... Man, there would have been 3 zombies at that entire place. But no. We have to play max difficulty Zomboid. But it is fun. The great Spiffo ratrace, guys. Listen, if you guys are on YouTube, please pop over to Twitch. Yeah, on Twitch, we actually have some music going. I can respond to your chats. Your chats also show up. Good old Lucius here making some zombie noises now. If you guys are on Twitch, I really do appreciate you guys, honestly. A little bit of a crap one, honestly. A little bit of a crap one. We're gonna have to go through all of that trouble again. And you know what, we're probably gonna have to do it a few times after this. Not even gonna lie to you. What bad luck we have, honestly. What bad luck we have. But you know what, let's get all the bad luck out on the runs that we are busy with now. And then, like, on one run, let's have all the good luck. You know what I'm saying? Like, take all the bad luck. In fact, on the next one, let's have even worse luck. But then the one after that, let me spawn with, like, loot in the house. No zombies. Spawn somewhere at the lake, please. That would be cool. No, you can't do that. But you know what I'm saying. But no. Let's see. Let's just delete some of these here. Sorry, Lucius. Guys, I also think tomorrow I'm going to play a little bit of our first playthrough. Good old Paul box here. See what we can get. That is just normal Zomboid, as much as possible, just with UI changes and the cooking mod as well. And vanilla foods as well. There's a couple of mods on there, I'll show you guys. But I think that's what we're gonna do. What I'm going to do is quickly see if I can get a spawn in and try and start running through the forest. I'm not gonna get all the way there now. This game it's the most fun, bro. The most fun, running around in the dark, shitting your pants because you hear zombies everywhere. It's fantastic. I'm lying, actually. Not running in the dark because we're too exhausted to run. Ross. Rico. Frank. Forest. Villalobos. Not Whitaker, not Forest Whitaker. Forest Villalobos. Okay, we do not wear denim shirts. We are getting a vest this time, damn it. Yeah, it is fine. Fine. I don't like this double. Let's do this. Also, just bad luck on the zombie spawns. That fire and zombies were at the base. There was a fire nowhere else. We were walking around the whole time, no fire. 10,000 meters of fucking forest, woods, train tracks, a vacation resort with the thousands of zombies. That wasn't on fire. Oh no, my little corner of paradise where I was thinking of basing. And you know, it happens. Guys, I am just going to go to the bathroom quick. I will be right back. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so good house spawn. That's a good sign. Turn that on. Let's. Okay, Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. You guys are here. Hit that follow button for luck in the comments. Send comments. I guess do whatever you can for luck. Run around the house twice. Spit on the ground or something. I don't know. No, 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 no. You see, you guys didn't do the things. You didn't do the things. Ah. I really appreciate you homies popping into the chat, hey. This is... When I say this is the most difficult... Guys, I think we're gonna do a McLovin. We're gonna do a McLovin run again. I think McLovin needs to come back into play. He's got one name, like Share. Or Seal. What are the homies up to right now? You guys just watching the stream, chilling, playing something in the back with the stream in the background? If so, what are you playing? Watching some Netflix with me in the back? I don't be doing that. Rather watch me. I'm more entertaining than Netflix. Let me tell you that. And I don't cost nothing. It's a follow button. Okay, so we spawned at the other spawn spot we normally get. And that is okay, because we could even dodge a little bit of this crap here. Okay. It's okay. I don't really particularly like this spawn spot, but it's okay. It's okay. That's the door. That is the door. Let's go. Nope. Nope. McLovin, you have the worst luck, I swear. McLovin has the worst luck. This dude, like, he's not made for surviving a zombie apocalypse. He's made for trying to buy booze underage. Rosewood. Let's get a better spawn this time. Hattie Booker. Dude, McLovin is not made for surviving zombie apocalypses. I'm telling you that, dude. You guys don't understand. Yeah. But, Hattie here. Hattie Booker. 2 objects. I feel like a Hattie Booker. No, I'm like, Hattie is not a cool name at all. Florence Kearns. Brittany. It's Brittany, bitch. Must we just make Britney Spears and make Britney Spears survive in the zombie apocalypse? That would be funny. And that, you know how hilarious it would be if that would be the one that makes it. You know what I'm saying? With my luck, it will... Some thieves, nice, dude. Well, hopefully you're winning, dude. What game mode are you jamming? Yeah, blend into the forest, you know what I'm saying? That's my plan. I'm gonna make Britney Spears, I'm telling you. No sneakers. Proper shoes. For tactical reasons, you know what I'm saying. And I would also give her a dress or a skirt, but for tactical reasons, we're gonna take jeans because they're just better at keeping you insulated. First of all, blonde hair. Britney Spears.
Hey!
I'm gonna lie, sounds pretty Britney Spears to me. Alright. Saving it. Okay, great. Ratrace. Guys, I'm afraid to say, and we all know it is gonna be true. Britney Spears is gonna be the one to survive. That's hilarious to me. It's it's gonna be true. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, we got a hell spawn again. Ah, Brittany, what did you do? That girl just breaks things, I swear. Also, look at how cool this wallpaper is. All the info. Okay, let's actually try and do this now with Britney Spears, the lumberjack. I actually loaded a surprise for you guys. We didn't even get to experience it. The Indie Stone, best game design company in the world. Let me tell you. Shout out to the Indie Stone. They are the best. Oh wait, mods. There we go. Yeah. There we go. And so begins the great Spiffo's rat race. Hmm. Okay, so the shittier house spawn. But that's okay. I cried too. Watching this game do this shit to me, Brittany. Don't worry. Oh, look at this. A clean escape. Hello? Hello? Alright. I see you guys there. Nope. Nope. Not gonna try and get in through the windows either. We're gonna walk past my favorite place where I normally base, which is the fire station. I can show you guys, but based on the smell alone. Yeah, no, I can tell. Yeah, no, I can tell. You didn't see? Dude, can you guys believe that in this music video, Britney Spears actually made a dude go dive into the fucking ocean and go fetch the necklace from Titanic for her? Dude, we actually saw the base. And then there was a fire there. I don't know how there was a fire, probably lighting or something. But the zombies were on fire, dude. And then we were walking around in the dark, so exhausted we couldn't even run, dude. When I tell you this was faster than what we were moving. We were moving the same speed as the zombies, dude, in the dark. And I finally lost them around the lake. And the way back to another lake to clean my bandages because I was fucking injured, a head wound, a forearm wound, and an upper arm wound, and they were all infected too. So look, not the best, let's be honest. But as we lost the zombies and there was hope, we ran into some new zombies. So that's how the game's going, dude. I hope your night is going good, better than the games so far. But do not, this is gonna be the one. The reason why we were listening to Britney Spears is this. Is Britney Spears, well, with two T's. For copyright reasons, you know? On behind this wall. Steel rod, nice. Three mushrooms. Poisonous mushrooms. Yeah, those are not the ones that we want. We need that non-poisonous kind, you know? Preferably. That's the kind you want. This is some lush things like I need it. Please. Wherever that zombie is, it's worth it to stop for some ginseng. Why? Because if you can read there, eat to restore endurance. So hopefully what happened last time will not happen again. Sorry zombies, just doing some inventory here. I mean to tempt you with this luscious Britney booty. I only say that because they want to eat it. Not in like a sexual way. In like a violent death type of way. You know, it is to be avoided. We're just gonna keep heading south. That's it. south. Already bored. Of course you are, Brittany. I want to save this ginseng if we can. That hemp dogbane is just to make rope. Twine, I apologize, twine. And we do not need twine at the moment, so it would just be an encumbrance. Well, listen, not the best house spawn, but probably a great house spawn. It's not the best house, but as far as the zombies around it are concerned, fantastic, fantastic. We actually made it out. And this is why I say I knew fucking Britney Spears was gonna be the one to live. We need one of these. We don't need. If we can find a fishing rod, like the previous round, we found some really nice things, and then all of a sudden our luck turned. I don't know what I did to anger the zomboid god. You see here again. I don't know what I did to anger the zomboid gods here. Oh, fuck me, that's not what you want. I didn't see what we were approaching here. See, and this is why we eat the ginseng. I know, I know, I know. Get some sneaking. Let's get to upgrade what you can when you can. That is a fuck ton of zombies. Is this a guy with a bag? It is. Can we lure him? Oh, that would be fantastic. Hey dude, can you see me? Come on. Don't call any of your friends though. Just you. Don't be a bitch. Let's fight. Let's fight man to woman. Zombie to pop star. Let's do this. It's Britney, bitch. It's Britney, bitch. It's Britney, bitch. Let's steal her clothes as well. Ah, yes. That is big. That is not useful at the moment. That can all go in the bag there. And this is big. You guys don't understand how big a bag is. Honestly, the only reason I kept a gun was the suggestion from one of the better streamers that I watch that is busy doing this challenge is that you keep the gun, because if you see a zombie with a bag and he's in a crowd, you just shoot him. Shoot him and you lure the crowd away. You do one of the loops. And in doing so, you can take his bag. And this time there was literally a zombie. Look, there's a zombie with a duffel bag, which is the one up of what this one is by 4 kgs units, if you could call it that. I call it kgs because, you know, South African. But normal. Sorry, Americans, if there's any Americans watching, but they all need a change to the metric system, honestly. Like an owl. The thing is, I'm not going to tackle all of these zombies just for that, and just for 4 kgs. We have a bag, and that is fantastic for me. Broccoli also helps with the thirst a bit. Does he thank goodness for ginseng, hey? Are you? Oh god, it's a great zombie migration. There's another zombie with the bag. Why do they migrate like this, I wonder? Moving to warmer climates for the winter or something, you know? Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to run. Stop it. There we go. I know I'm not supposed to run. Conserve stamina, but we have some ginseng. And I'm not dealing with that. We have to break line of sight. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, eat some broccoli seeds, dude. I'm gonna drop them as a distraction for you. There we go. Eat some broccoli seeds. You'll love it. Good for you. Good for a zombie's growing body. Always eat your broccoli, kids. Otherwise, weird sounds will come out of the forest for you. Do not need that. Not need that. That we got sneaking up to level 3. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. You can get 2 decent pieces of cloth out of this, we can make an axe. Damn it! Learn how to make a butter knife. Yeah. In case the economy starts back up in this apocalypse and we need to have a trade, we can sell butter knives or something, you know? Yeah, I'm just trying to level up some foraging. And we're doing the same thing over and over again. I don't know why I'm explaining to you guys. Until we can actually actually, yay, carved spear. Fantastic. That's a lot more damage, but it is not the best condition to start off with. Okay, we have found a clearing. Nice. Potatoes for when we get to camp. We're gonna make us some boiled potatoes. Tell you guys right now. Was the plan last time? It's the plan this time. Brittany's favorite meal. Everybody knows. Also, one of Britney Spears' favorite pastime is walking crouched in a forest with a metal pole in her hand. There we go. A classic. I'm gonna put it up a little bit for you guys. And also, I'm gonna put Project Onboard down a little bit for you guys, so that you guys can hear the classic a little bit, yeah? Howler monkeys here in Kentucky, apparently. Apparently Kentucky got a giant howler monkey problem. Second the people die, the howler monkeys are back, you know? A satchel. Wow, what a find. I mean, the capacity is 15 and this thing's capacity is 19, but that would have been very nice as a normal find. Luckily we found a zombie to kill, who had his bag on. Oh, and where we're heading? We're heading there. Look at that. You don't want poisonous mushrooms? No, thank you. Hey. Okay. We would have died twice now already if this was a different skill set. You can tell that it's getting a bit darker already, so I really want to get around these buildings here, or at least close to them before it gets dark. And I know I should be leveling up foraging while I'm here, but I really just want to. See? Dark immediately. You're not as far as. That's why I stopped here for a second. I just sat and thought to myself, should I just sit here Because at least it's an open clearing, so like, you know, even in the dark, that we're not distracted by trees. And I think that is the case. I think that is the case. You see, the second I touched that button, it immediately went dark. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Go find us some more mushrooms and berries. Can we do mushrooms and berries already? Oh yeah, broccoli also helps with thirst. Focus. See if we can I'm just saying this song is very ironic because game is based in Tennessee. I'm saving this for an emergency, and hopefully we can find some more, actually. Let's see. Ooh, another spear. That's it. Oh boy, a third spear. Listen guys, we're leveling up spears apparently. Not my choice, the game's choice, but you know, if this can fit in the bag, that's good. Farmland. And then the second you walk off of this, not farmland, organic forest. Different loot tables. Just as I was getting a little thirsty. What do you know? Okay, so I want to see this farmhouse. If this farmhouse is good, we're gonna just take it. You know what I'm saying? I might need to build a fireplace and scavenge for a pot or something, but come on. Oh, come on. That's just silly. Potato. Let us see. Okay, well, we dodged a migration. That's good. That would have been irritating to have to deal with. Okay. Into the forest we go, Brittany. You troll. Nope. None of that. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. What do you want? Go away. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, Brittany. Nope. Stop running. Immediately stop running. We are very close to the fucking farmhouse, that's why. Farmhouse honestly looks clearable on better circumstances. Better, I mean, not very tired. We're almost at level 5, so things get significantly easier from there. Also, we're not making bad progress towards where we need to be. Oh, stupid. Okay, let's get you to this little clearing area. And then just sit down for a second. So between us and there, Camp Arthur. Gotta start heading a bit that way. Guys, we're gonna be eating potatoes when we get there, I tell you that much. That's the goal. The goal is to get there and cook potatoes in that pot. That's the goal. And you know what, we will cook potatoes in that pot. The last thing I ever do. If I have to go into debug mode to do it. No, I'm kidding, I won't do that. But you know what I mean. Letting you guys know we are remarkably close to, I knew it, a bunch of zombies. So the only reason that I'm resting at the moment is because God forbid that happens. Okay, they are heading that way. They missed me. Just going on a walk though, so they're gonna go pray there in the woods. They just don't want everybody to see them, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they just wanna go pray in the woods. A little kissy kissy there in the forest. Lovely. Let's not disturb them. And at the same time, sneak past a bunch of zombies. Nope, I see you. This way, this way, this way. Nope, not that way. I have to go around the camp, that's the thinking, you know. Cannot. Oh, fuck me. Nope. How are there this many zombies? Okay. No running. Just grab the ginseng. And form our first death ball here. We have to. Because we absolutely cannot fight here. We're exhausted. Nope. Get up. No. Dude, where all these zombies coming from? Listen, guys, I think that is going to be the end of the stream for today. You know, we're having just so much bad luck with these, by the time we get there, we're exhausted. And that's where all the zombies are. Apparently. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna move a lot slower. Which is gonna suck for stream because I know you guys want to be entertained. But what we're gonna do is move a lot slower in order to be tired halfway. So that we can sleep on the way. The only other thinking I can think of. Yeah, listen guys, thank you so much for visiting the stream. If it is your first time here, please follow. I really do appreciate every single one of you. I will be live every single day unless plans change. But as per normal, I am going to be live every day at some point. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, midday, middle of the night, whatever it is for you guys. You guys must enjoy it. And I will see you guys soon. Peace.